Now let's talk about doing research. Research, very simply, is not the big overwhelming task that you thought it was. It is looking up and finding information on a specific topic. So this is something that you've become accustomed to doing most days, using search engines like Google or Yahoo or Bing. When you do research through the library, you're going to use very similar search patterns. But what this class is going to do is teach you some different ways to look at finding information and doing research. Now, before going into the library and getting started, we have to think about research as separate tasks. Information has to do a whole lot of things for us when we're looking for it, and so we need to be very mindful about how we search. In the first part of the research process, instead of starting your search, you need to start thinking about what you need from the information. Okay, so first of all, if you have a topic, what information do you actually need from that? Do you need background information? Do you need present day event information? Do you need pro versus con information? What information are you looking for? Knowing the answer to that question before you even enter a search is really going to help you in your research process. Then you want to think about what kind of information is available. So on any given topic, is there going to be the information that you need? Is there going to be a whole lot of information you don't want? What kinds of information are out there? And again, what do you need it for? The next thing you want to think about is what value are you looking for from your information. Every piece of information, whether you use it or not, that you find, every source that you find has a value. So if it's a personal story about a woman who was a military wife staying at home with her family, what can she contribute to a conversation, say, on PTSD? Can she contribute? Does she have a perspective? And is her perspective valuable to you? Now, depending on the paper that you're writing or the use of your information, that might not be of value to you. But if you're looking for personal perspectives, that's going to be of value to you. So what value are you looking for in the information you're gathering? Or what do you need your information to do? Those are the first types of questions to start asking yourself. When you understand kind of where you want to go or what the parameters of your assignment are, then you get to become the researcher. Okay? What's the question? What's the topic? Do you have a question? And often students get frustrated or overwhelmed when they're doing research because they don't know really where they're going. So, or they're assigned a topic by their instructor and it's of no interest to them. So this is where you start asking questions. Again, before we even start searching, what information do I need? What questions do I have about my topic? What do I already know? What do I think about it? These are things that are going to help give you parameters in your search and the very basics to beginning the research process.